Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to our second edition of the Tuesday Tips here at Four Seasons Kanga Roof. Today, what I really wanted to take some time and talk about is wintertime ladder safety. We've had a lot of snow and a lot of ice over the last 2-3 weeks here, and it has caused a lot of people to want to get up and maybe throw some calcium chloride up on their roof, or maybe they've seen a little leak in a gutter and they want to put some caulk up there. And this is really a prime time for somebody to have a fall and possibly hurt themselves. And it's really simple to be able to avoid these things. So, first thing when we talk about ladder safety, okay, and that is, and this goes for all of our employees too, you always, always, always have to make sure that you have that ladder bungeed off or bungeed to your roof or your gutter system to make sure that it doesn't have the ability to lean or wave or fall over either while you're up on your roof or while you're actually getting onto the ladder itself, okay? So you want to make sure that you have that properly bungeed. And what you're going to see here in this next photo is a great example of how to make sure that that happens. If you're unsure at all, you're going to see in the comment section below a link to another video that will show you the proper steps to bungee off a ladder. And this will be for whether it's wintertime or summer or any season at all. The other piece to be really mindful of in the wintertime when dealing with a ladder is where is your footing, okay? You have to be very mindful, especially if you're putting that ladder on any type of concrete or deck or any type of smooth surface, okay? Because any amount of moisture or ice can be really, really dangerous because it can allow the bottom of that ladder to slide right out from underneath you, whether you're at the top or on your first step. So, a couple things you can do, and the first and always best will be to make sure that there is a second person with you to properly hold and stabilize the ladder. The other thing you want to recommend too and make sure is you have the proper angle, okay? And you'll see in this next demonstration here the proper angle for how far away from the home based on the height that you want to travel up that you need to have that ladder out. And finally, if you're all by yourself and there's not another person there to be able to help you, what you can also do is use something like in our case, we'll use a couple bundles of shingles, or you can brace it against a very heavy rock, something that will help prevent that base from sliding out. Even if you're really confident, it's still always a good idea to make sure that that base is secure and on a surface that will not allow it to kick out from underneath you. So if you do feel the need to get up on that roof or on those gutters or your siding in the wintertime and do something, follow these tips. Again, remember, make sure it's bungeed. Make sure your base is secure and you're on a clean, level, non-icy, non-wet surface, and hopefully you have a second person there to help spot and stabilize everything for you. At the end of the day, I always say the best way to never fall off a ladder or fall off a roof is to never get up there. So you can always call us here at Kanga Roof at 586-566-0308 or hop to it at kanga-roof.com. That's our email address. You can always visit us at www.kanga-roof.com. One of our service technicians or replacement specialists will be happy to come out, meet with you, and get up on that ladder and solve the issue for you. Thanks so much again for tuning in. Can't wait to talk to you next week.